Ghana is blessed with an abundance of natural resources, yet the country's economy is struggling. But this paradox can be addressed, and that is exactly what Otto Simpson is doing as the fund manager for the Skills Development Fund, SDF.
SDF was set up to address a key issue in this economy, namely that the quality of the skill set or the labor force was quite low. We see a lot of imports coming in. The underlying reason is that we produce at a higher unit costs and the quality is also quite low. So you see all these imports coming in, we can't export as much because we just can't compete. So SDF was brought in to help to address the core issue of skill set, to enhance the skills of employees, of businesses, to enable these firms to be able to compete at the international level.
And evidence shows that the recipe of skills development works. Gold Coast Fruits, situated in the heart of Ghana's pineapple belt west of Accra, is one of the SDF beneficiaries.
Before Skill Development Fund, SDF, came in, Gold Coast Fruit was producing 35 tons per hectare. But with the introduction of new technologies as a result of the help from SDF, now we've moved from 35 tons to 45 tons per hectare now.
Gold Coast Fruits got support to bring in pineapple specialists all the way from Costa Rica to introduce a new variety and new practices.
With the intervention of SDF, we have realized that the main challenge that we have with the diseases and then the erosion of the land has been solved because they have incorporated into a design of our layout drains that are taking water from the root zones of the plants and then to the various areas where the water will not be stagnant around the root zones of the plant to cause the Phytophthora disease.
Gold Coast Fruits has grown to become among Ghana's largest pineapple exporters, and the success of the farm, also from new fair trade agreements with importers abroad, carries over to the local community.
We've also increased our premium that we are getting from our fair trade markets, and that has also helped us to engage in many community activities. We are providing books, textbooks, and school uniform to schools around the vicinity of the catchment area of the farm. We have also provided scholarship to certain brilliant but needy students around the communities.
The case of Gold Coast Fruits is just one of many illustrating that investing in skills development works.
And go to the central region where the soap makers used to use 3 days to process a batch of soap. Now it's 3 hours. Go to Ashanti region where a company used to produce pigs. It took about 18 months. Now it takes 9 months. So examples abound across the country of the impact of SDF on.
According to Otto Simpson, Danida played a pioneering role when SDF was set up.
Danida saw the need to come into the skills space early in the day. They began in 2010 with a pilot phase, which proved successful. They came back in 2011 with a much bigger fund, which began the SDF financing. And the World Bank came to join with some additional funds. But Danida has stuck to this all this while because they have seen that it's working. And again, for SDF Phase 2, where we are working now, Danida came back with $50 million, which is very attractive. So the point is that Danida has seen that skill development works and has a good impact on enterprises. And it's a happy story that they're financing this. And we're hoping that this will demonstrate even more to private sector, to the government, that investment this way yields results.
At Gold Coast Fruits, the farm manager hopes to increase the yield of pineapples per hectare even further.
In the next 2, 3 to 5 years, we want to increase our production from 45 tons to 55 tons.